Picture this. You're refinancing, you're selling a house, or you're dealing with an audit, and suddenly you're scrambling to find one single document that you just cannot find for the life of you. That's the nightmare that a lot of people deal with. But here's the thing, it's an easy fix. And a lot of people don't understand that we're in a new world and everything is digital now. So the new fix is getting everything into one file. If it's on your computer, if it's on your Google Drive, something. You can even put them in QuickBooks if you want, but I would suggest putting it in one folder, because when you get audited or whenever you're selling a property and you need to send someone all of your stuff at once, having it on a file is the easiest way to just grab it, send it, then you're done. If you don't have it all in one file, then you're gonna have to be like, okay, where did I put that? Oh, it's over here. Okay, all the HUD statement is over here. Let me scan this real fast. It's just too much. It's a nightmare. So the best way for you to handle your receipts, even if you're like going to Lowe's, what I suggest a lot of clients do is, whenever, especially they have multiple properties, is write down the property on the receipt, like 123 Main Street, on the receipt, take a picture of it, upload it. That way they know exactly which property that receipt was for. And then have one folder for all your receipts, and then inside of that folder have your folders for all of your properties. That way everything's in one simple spot. And then, you can go as deep as you want. You can go by year, yada yada, whatever you want to do. And you can back it up as much as you want. But as long as you have it on a computer and it's in a digital space, no shoe boxes. Don't be doing that. That's a nightmare. You're not gonna know which is which. Even if you write it down, if they're all together, it's like, okay, what is this shoebox for? What is that shoebox for? The best thing you can do is download your receipts, put them all in a folder on your computer. That way, everything is clean, nothing's missing, and it gets things done easier. If you have to go through and go through your folders, go through your files, and find receipts, it's just wasting everyone's time. And the IRS, if you do get audited, the IRS is taking time in consideration. They're gonna know if you had to take a few weeks in order to find everything and put it all in a folder. They're gonna take that in consideration. If you're organized and you send it to them immediately, they're gonna be like, oh, this guy has kept his stuff organized. I know he knows what's going on, and there's no funky stuff going on. They're gonna take that into consideration, and they're gonna view you in a lot better light if you do things immediately and already have everything set up and don't have to scramble to find everything. So that helps with your audit. That helps you, win the case. And unfortunately, LLCs, if you're selling properties, most of your properties are going to be in the LLC. Those get audited more than any other entity. Why? Because the LLC it's looked at as, a lesser of the entities. If you have an LLC, they're going to be able to find something that you did wrong, most likely. And so if you're an LLC, you have to stay on top of your game and be ready for an audit, because it could very well happen. And if you fail one audit, I don't know if it's a guarantee, but most likely they're going to audit you again. So just do your best to pass that first audit, and that way it's no problem. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later.